packed up.
Some space here, but they're
When you have to, when you use the internet to promote your business.
Yeah.
Now everything's like, whatever I can do to show people bees. A lot of drone brood production. Good sign. That means that we're probably like a month out from seeing mature brood, maturing drones for queen breeding. That's always a good sign. We live to see another one. This one's good. We'll probably add another super just to be safe on this one here.
I told my wife I missed them, and she's like, "What do you mean you missed them?" It's like, well, they're not like 10 minutes away anymore.
We're also taking some of the weaker hives, not too many, but anything that could use some help, we're taking from these bigger boys here and adding them up so that all the numbers equalize up and that they have a little bit better strength. Nice. Give it a flip. Let's see. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna hand you frames of brood here, and then we'll just put them in the bottom. If we could take out
another one.
Yep. We'll add 2 into that one. Maybe get onto the almond trees to show you. Looking for a queen so we don't transfer the queen over. A lot of brood, pollen, and honey. I'm handing this frame off to Chris there. Ooh, there's a nice one. Call this we would call this pancakes because like it just looks like when you would have like the honey dripping on it, it looks like a pancake. And because it's like a nice full frame of brood and stuff.
Okay.
Some people call them waffles. I like to call them pancakes. Nice, but they're definitely getting a honey flow off of these trees, so that's nice to see. Or the syrup that we fed them. Who knows? Hopefully a little bit of both at this time.
Yeah.
I'll take those 2 frames from you and we'll put them back up here. Nice. Putting in some foundation frames so that they can fill it up. I don't know. Some people are like particular about it, but I just like to go. I just like will do every other one. Some people will just put them straight in the middle, but I like to go every other one, and hopefully they'll fill that up.
So they call that checkerboarding?
Yeah, checkerboarding. Exactly. Yeah, they got a little flow going on here. Nice. I might move that drone frame. Got a nice little pop here. We're pulling frames of brood and moving them around because we're starting to see some swarm cells there at the bottom. So that kind of gives us an indication that these bees are getting packed up full of brood resources and they're ready to make the split. So we're trying to prevent that until we can get to where we need to split them or use the population for queen. I'll give them some smoke for you here. Looks like they still got some room. Nice, filling up with honey though. Pretty impressive for like how small the pop is. Let's pop the bottom. Hopefully this one hasn't swarmed out already. I think they should be good though, but I was like, that's a lot of honey that they've collected for a little bit of pop that they had. Oof. Oh, nice. I thought that frame had broken, or that there was a frame there missing, but it had just broken, and there's just some drone brood going.
So, pull the frames around to get it out, or?
Nah, I won't worry about it right now, honestly. It's not affecting them too much. If anything, we'll just cut that little bit on top over there, and then we can I don't have a bucket to collect it, unfortunately, today. I'll just throw it in the back of my tailgate and let it melt down in the summer like I usually do. Looks like they're growing though. This one will be fine. We'll just leave it as it is.
Okay.
One of his main queen suppliers. Nice. She's going. We actually had to pull some frames of brood because if not, she was gonna swarm away. And we don't we don't want you to go anywhere. Stay with us. This looks like a 2-year-old queen that you got in there just because of that little bit of red that's on there still. So that would have been 2023 queen, and that was the one that was laying like this, going crazy.
So when I count, I'm counting in between, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I'd probably call it. Yeah, I'd call it probably closer to 5 because this outside frame doesn't seem to be.
So this is more like half a frame because when I'm counting in between here, they're on each side of the frame.
Yeah, like I usually count like in between the seams. I would usually count like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then like this is kind of like a half frame. And that's a half frame. Everybody some people count a little bit different, but I usually count like the seams. I usually count like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then like it's kind of like the bees are spread and sparse out throughout.
Yeah, I can see at least one frame.
Yeah, I think that one will be okay. They're not at risk.
Or did you want to pull any from this one?
No, we'll leave it. Okay. That one's okay.
Is this one not as strong in your eyes? Is that what?
Yeah, it's not that it's not as strong. It's just, yeah, it wouldn't be as strong as this one, I'd say. Like,
okay,
in comparison to, like, I'd say if it's under 10 frames, you can still give it room to grow. If it's over 10 frames, you need to start monitoring it. If it's 15 frames or over, you need to consider shaking, splitting, okay, or reducing population to prevent swarming.
Okay.
So, yeah, like one like this will probably, I'll probably take, like, 3 frames from the top. Because you can see that even here, like, in the end, like, they're putting fresh wax and stuff, so...
Oh, the white wax?
Yeah, the white wax and all the burr comb on top tells me that they need room desperately, so... Okay. I'm gonna reduce this down, and we'll probably take 3 or 4 frames.